date?
Okay, this
Yeah,
is the
he,
second.
Unless I get a crank in my
that
back,
weird
which
carnival?
might
How
happen
do you
if
think
you
it's
don't
gonna
go
turn
soon.
out?
I don't know.
So what happened?
Okay,
They just,
well,
it was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and they she wanted something like a named thing.
Oh God.
Yeah, like some weird cocktail or something. And they didn't know what she was talking about. And John, of course, is all nervous. And they basically got kicked out, so they didn't even get to see any of the stuff.
That's yeah. Of course, that's how it went.
okay, well, this is the second video I am making for this one,
When was the last time you were here?
and
A year, two years ago.
I had to replay the
Really?
section again because
Yeah, it's
when I left the game
been a
to make
while.
another video,
But
it
whatever.
started me off here. But yeah, this is the second video. I couldn't go to the caves, and I can't leave. But yeah, I'm making this video just trying to express my ideas about this game, and I'll get into deeper moments when the moments come. But this is me expressing, and it's a quiet game, and I have a lot to say about stuff like this, and this is probably the best way for me to treat this game, I feel. And yeah, I'm going to the caves now, back where the other ones left off.
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's gonna be a 10.
It's
Yeah.
red, so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish.
Well, how often do
The
city
fact that he
kids
keeps
see
demanding we
caves?
see it must mean something.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you know, you could've and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain person who yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to
Inside
have their minds blown?
Conversation.
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like
Sprouts?
brownies.
Brownies.
Oh, you're the only one? Gimme.
Oh, no. These are just
Well,
for
if
me.
it's
I've been waiting a long time for
pot
this.
brownies?
Yeah, maybe it's best he's the test balloon for this anyway.
I thought they would be mushrooms. Or something.
Delicious.
Okay, good.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
I mean, I heard Morse code. That was it. Oh, Lord.
Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like...
Aliens, say
My
it. Please
running
say the
theory
word.
has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, you know, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so interesting. I like how this is real life tools that we're using.
This is so cool.
Is nobody
I
seeing that
know.
light?
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated my brother? I'm gonna
The
say she's a
problem
monster.
is that she's a monster who can't help monstering out on everybody.
Clarissa
she-
dated
if
her
she
brother
dated my
Mike
brother
for a
that
little while
died.
way back when.
Then she would know about it.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
Why did we invite
Brownies are
something
kicking
like
in.
that?
Did that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think, over here.
At least he's
If you want to bring it on
he's
over.
an initiator. That's something that people at parties really need. They need somebody that actually knows how to have fun.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
Satanic.
It sounds like painful.
Yeah.
It sounds like something's damaged.
Wait, what was that?
Oh god, I forgot this is a goddamn horror game.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous
That's
last
stupid.
words. Famous last words. I called it.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe.
Could be.
Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Oh boy.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Oh.
Cool pool.
I sort of
Fortune
like him
favors the bold.
The more I see his character. At first, he was annoying.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah, you do that.
Do
and
what?
He whispered in my ear. And he's high as fuck right now. I kind of want to fuck with him.
Ren,
Shana Fana.
forget it.
It doesn't sound like weed. I mean, I haven't done much of that. One time I smoked weed at a party, and I literally thought I was gonna be the first person to overdose on weed because I haven't tried it regularly enough to know how strong this shit gets. And my heart started beating really fucking fast because I guess my brain was overreacting and thought I was gonna like pass out. And I just had to sit down on the couch and just pretend like I was asleep because I needed my body to calm down. And then they started talking about doing other drugs while we were there, and my heart just couldn't take it. I was just fucking trying to look like I was just chilling when I was about to have a fucking heart attack from fucking pot. And I'm not gonna freak out over pot, but like at a party because it's lame. But it was pretty fucking weird. I did way too much, way too quick, and my body couldn't handle it.
Jonas, where are you?
This is really cool. I like this. It's like a video game instead of like just storytelling. And what I like about this is it's this video game. It doesn't seem like it's going to have any combat, which makes the opportunity for storytelling to be shown more fully. I don't know how to get down. Did I glitch the game? No, okay, cool. And I'm not doing this in Let's Player style. One of my friends said that he likes the way I record my videos because it's me generally. It's not me trying to put on this persona. I mean, there is ways I'm gonna try to make jokes about certain situations, but that's just for you. That's not because I have viewers or subscribers or I'm trying to get more subscribers or anything. I make these videos with clear things in mind, and I'm always genuine when I'm speaking.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
This is so scary. For a cave to be shaped like this, it must be pretty weird if it's taking any logic into considering the platforming. Now, one thing that I noticed about Ren, like his type of character in the friend group, is that he opens up opportunities for people to have fun. And I feel like when a lot of people who aren't like that are in a group together,
Why would a
nothing
guy bring an
happens.
ashtray down
Like,
here?
I
Or
show
a pen?
I show up to friends. Oh, maybe. I show up to like a friends group, and then all they want to do is smoke weed, or watch something that we already watched. And they have no initiative to have fun, so in that situation I actually stood up and started doing stand-up comedy because they couldn't pick something on Netflix, and that was the fun in it. That was all we had.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
No, it's human writing.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda?
Not to me.
I don't know where.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
I wish I would have heard him
Well,
talk
where
more.
is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Yeah,
Well,
no point in
seeing
coming
as
down
how I
here
crawled
if
in
you're
here
not
to get
exploring.
you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's
look,
dark.
if it's cool,
fucking
we can
dark.
get the
Oh.
others. And if it's not, we'll just leave.
Wow. It looks like space. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Okay. This is too much.
What is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know.
Obviously crystals.
Pockets of it are... What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
I mean, at least it doesn't look aggressive.
Yes.
It's up there
It
at the
must
top,
be
by the way.
like a rainbow or like a reflection of light.
That's fine.
Those
it could be illusion.
exist, right? Cave triangle
it shouldn't be
rainbows.
moving.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe
gotta
it'll
check out this stuff
dance or
first.
twitch or something.
Saw the man, but not the dog. See the man about the dog?
Apart from the, triangle,
Saw the man,
this
but
is
not the
honestly
dog.
the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I
Maybe old ladies in there?
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Fuck! Damn it!
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
I wanted to see what I would have said about the first half. Saw the man, see the man about the dog.
Alex, really, I want to see what it's... Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Dude, let's go touch him.
I can't even, like,
Yeah.
what is... What's...
Shut up!
Wow. A portal?
Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
It looks like it's trying to talk to us in human speech.
Everything. Fine. Things. They're same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who... Are you...
It's not human because
Who
they
are
would
you
just
on
talk.
Listen. Bobtail. Shave. Tail. Sleepy. Time. Now. Is leave possible.
They're trying to go back home?
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Leave. Children. Bye. Others. See you soon.
Alex!
Fuck. God.
What?
Yeah. feel like they're using human voices to communicate with us because they can't speak to us. I'm not sure if you would agree with this, but this is kind of a one-sided conversation if I'm literally the only one who could talk. But yeah, shit.
Alex! Alex!
The submarine. Oh?
Alex? Are you okay? You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute.
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
I'm as sure as I think I'm gonna be.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
I don't know. This is kind of exciting.
We could help
Right?
aliens escape.
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first.
That's
And we
not what
just got
makes it
crapped
exciting.
out of the laser light show from hell, so... I'm not sure this qualifies as, like, something good.
I mean, if they wanted to attack us, it seemed like
Ron,
they
are
could
you
have. Or they would
scared?
have been more aggressive.
Is that it? You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. So far as I don't want to get hurt
From
or killed,
1941
and I
to
don't want my new sister
1972.
to get hurt or killed either. Let's live to regret
Point
this,
from its
okay?
receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka band for satellite reception, and military air band for nearby
Oh,
aircraft.
and not for nothing. I'm
Unique
fine with a
in its
little deep
construction,
pantsing or
the
whatever if
tower
the weather's
houses its
right for
office
it.
in
But
a
if this is
segmented
some
pla-
sort of prank
stop talking.
or trick, I'm really...
Jonas, what? You think I somehow teleported us here? If I could do
Designated
1/10 of
hardened.
what happened back there, I wouldn't haze the new kid. I'd rob a bank.
Oh no, she's
Maybe
evil.
that's your
Does the
Wednesday.
towers
Just cross your
Officer.
fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
I'm trying to listen to the radio, but
Where's everyone else?
I don't think he has the answer to
Ren,
that.
Clarissa.
I have no
What
idea.
about Nona?
I don't know if they even know that anything happened.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka band for satellite reception, and military air band for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
I'd like to talk to him.
From 1941
Not even
to
sure if we-
1972,
I'm not even sure if everybody here went missing.
Hardin Tower.
I mean, left. I think they
Oh,
might
it's
have
called
been
that, I
abducted.
think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
I just heard it.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
You can laugh at him in his face, but
That would explain why I remember it.
the art style is also pretty cute. I kind of like how simple the shapes are, and the colors are very soft. But this does have horror elements, and the trailer I watched said that it's mind-twisting horror. And right now it just seems like a mysterious movie. Like the aliens seem mysterious and they're asking for help. But in so many other forms of media, aliens have been used as horror.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or
in
anybody.
space.
What do you think
Fireflies
happened
and
to them?
Stars moving.
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Ugh.
It's locked, Jonas. I'm not playing here.
Oh, he's
No,
picking
I
a lock.
know. Just give me a second.
I thought
What's
he
the
was
expression?
being
Skills of a
sexist to
misspent
me.
youth?
That's not an expression.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
A smart way? We might need that lockpick later if that's what the fuck you're doing. don't start pressing shit, dude. That
How
scared
does
the
this
fuck out of
thing-
me.
Is anyone there?
It's not static.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
It's dead.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know,
No, we're just two
I'd
kids,
normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror
I'm
Island.
meant to agree.
Whore Island? Sounds a little different than
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
Awkward silence. Better do something now.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't... Ah! Jesus!
Just a phone.
Communications tower.
Alex?
Ooh.
Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of
Indian
stuff.
God.
I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you
Dude,
know
he's
that
a
it's named
fucking
after
homie.
some guy named Dick Harden?
Yeah, okay.
It's still...
Ben, just... It's been a rough night.
I need to let
you
the
know?
voices play.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like
We'll
just the
separate.
worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like worse than Kendall's basement horrible.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I
Hey,
sound
don't get
not
angry.
alright? I probably sound
Jesus.
not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins, maybe?
What's that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Ren, just wait a
Oh,
sec.
cat.
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm
The
gonna
goat
see who
bed.
it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Oh god, I hope Ren
Hello?
doesn't get mauled.
Oh, Jesus
It
Christ.
could be
Alex,
bad aliens.
why are you
Bad
answering
aliens.
it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay. I just want to get out of here.
Nobody wants to stay, Clarissa, but you know that the radio works?
Yeah, how the hell do you think I called you guys? I just can't... There's like a way or something to connect outside, but I'm not good with this
She
stuff.
didn't mention Nona.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
So Nona's just gone.
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Fuck. Now I have to make a choice between
Yeah,
Ren or
I
Clarissa.
guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah, she
Ren
did sound
sounded
okay.
kinda more
He
out of
sounded
sorts
like
than
he heard the
usual.
fucking cat.
I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
My people.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
Okay, I need to talk about what just happened. Save Ren. It's a big place. And we went up. That's weird. Instead of... We went straight up. Okay. But what I was going to say is that Nona has to be with Clarissa. Unless she just can't contact us. But Nona being with Clarissa means there's two people to save. Which means I should save them if they're in danger, because I will save more people. Literally double the amount of people if I just go to Ren. But Ren sounded like he was hurt, so the urgency is higher. And Clarissa just sounds freaked out. So I'm saving Ren because I feel like he's in the most danger, and if something bad happens to him, it's just a 100%. I'm just giving him up if I go to Clarissa because the urgency makes it a big difference between morality. But yeah, I'm not just being petty and not picking the girl who's a bitch. I'm going for Ren because as a person he is in danger, and Clarissa and Nona possibly are just two people who I would need to see. But yeah, I'm picking.
Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous.
Yep, righteous. That's what I was trying to say when I was explaining myself. I mean, we can't trade lives, but yeah. This is not a situation to be petty in. The fact that reality warping effects have been put into play into what has put us in danger, I feel like even if she is a bitch, it doesn't matter because that's not what it's about anymore. This isn't a social issue. This is a life or death situation. Is it not climbing down? Or maybe he just doesn't. Hello? Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna start acting fucking weird. I'm just leaving with that. This art style has like 2D environments but 3D models. So I'm guessing it's utilizing its... Oh, this fucking beat. It's utilizing its art well to implement story and motion. My friend who I talked to you about the other time, he would start rapping to beats like this if it started playing. I started playing music in his car, in my car. I started playing his music in my car, and then I showed him a song, and he started rapping to the beat, like just freestyle rapping. And like it was a song that he hasn't heard before, but he just caught onto the beat and started freestyle rapping. And I knew he probably wouldn't like go on stage and start rapping, but talent doesn't have to be expressed on a stage.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep. Those were the events.
I meant more like theories.
Good talk.
No, not good talk. You fucking failed. I didn't ask you what happened. I asked you what you think is going on. Probably some alien stuff. Oh, I love this. I love this feeling of mystery. Until it's in my world, because there's one thing I want to talk to you about when I was trying to call, but
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with like trees.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
This is like only the front door. Just wait.
But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do know.
Vaguely.
Well, there's a path. There's people live here. This isn't like just abandoned forest.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now.
Well, I mean, a cougar's just about as dangerous as somebody with a knife.
Everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town. We'll put it that way.
Ah, that fucking Ooh, shit. I need to change the radio station. Damn, that's scary. But the thing is that if I'm tuning into a radio station and it's playing like wind howling, it's probably super high up. And somebody just left the radio on, and that's what I'm listening to, I'm guessing. That also means it has to have a mic. Spooky forest, man. I was hoping he would talk some more. Need help up? Nope. The tree looks crooked.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed...
Okay, that's just repeating, but I didn't hear the beginning. I thought that was gonna be where they're gonna drop the owl bomb. Oh, yeah, there's owls here. I need to see where I'm going. Ladders? Strange. So he didn't say what kind of cat he heard, because I think cheetahs, I know there's not cheetahs here, but cheetahs meow like house cats. I'm not sure if cougars do the same thing, or if they even make noises when they're not attacking or socializing with each other. But yeah, the fact that he heard a cat is pretty strange. And not only that, but he was freaking out. Imagine just being high in a cave and you get teleported somewhere else. There's something so fucking rough about radio. See, this sounds aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. That gave me chills. That sounds aggressive. Like, just because there's one type of aliens here doesn't mean there's only one type of alien here. Like, what if they were, I don't know, somehow shot down by each other and they both got stuck, and there's a mix between really bad aliens and... Can I go? Oh. Yeah, there's a mix of really bad aliens and then just regular aliens. Like the ones that are just trying to go home.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge with wood?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be, like, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
I don't like the way you said dirt. I feel like you would have spat on me.
Sure. Maybe.
Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
I'm being really negative.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Less perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Ooh. That's some good shit right there.
What a...
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Less perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy.
I don't know what to make of that.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved. This island's depressing enough.
Dude. Bummer, man. I'm like, hey, look at this cemetery, and all he thinks is about death. But cemeteries can be really peaceful. That's what they're supposed to symbolize in a way. But some people don't get that. Some people only see the really bad things about cemeteries. I guess he is a teenager.
Power Transfer Station 167.
I mean, I'm not an adult per se, but...
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your
I'm being
answer?
sarcastic, bud.
For now.
He's so not cool.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific.
Yeah,
You'll be my
that's what I was gonna say.
supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue.
Being terrorized on an island by unseen
You're gonna
forces
pull it,
really
you
makes
might
you
as well
miss
do it
television.
now. Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps. It's the switch, right there.
He's being an asshole.
Hey, what did you flip? Because it
Fuck.
kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other
I see a
switch could I
light
even
in the
flip?
sky.
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering.
Stop
Do you think
talking
it's
so
like
loud.
on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
They talk so loud.
Let's just try to get the power on,
Shut
alright?
up.
Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another
wanna
in a
leave.
series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
Okay, so you're expecting to die, bud? Huh! My character didn't see that.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Son of a bitch.
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
They're playing with our emotions. And now all the power's on. Okay, well, this is gonna be it for this little section because I don't want my time to go over. Ooh, door opened by itself. Okay, this is it. I'm going to save this video and send it later. I don't want it to go over the hour, and then I'm gonna play another episode of it right after because this is getting interesting.